You know what? It's out. There, oh, there we go. It feels better. Okay, much better. Much better. Am I in frame?
Welcome back to the Royally Bitten Pod, guys.
My name is Dominic.
My name is Matthew.
And we are two humans here to talk about bodies and these vessels that our souls decide to inhabit. Today I just want to kind of discuss kind of like insecurities that I might have or that I may have had in the past that I no longer carry with me, or new ones that maybe have arisen. What do you hope to kind of get out of this session? You look, hold on, sorry.
Yeah.
You look really tan, by the way.
I don't know why. I haven't been in the sun.
I was like, did he
Dominic, I think it's just melanin.
go to the beach? Yeah, I mean, you're pretty dark.
Are we brothers? Why do our fists kind of look the same? They got like 4 knuckles.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
In the spirit of the topic that Dominic just mentioned, I think we should start with the issue that a lot of people do suffer with. That is a little bit more commonplace than we like to admit, and that is eating disorders. Those are something that are extremely common amongst people because of very negative self-image issues that we either give ourselves or we are put, or excuse me, that we are given from society. And it's really unfortunate how vast and widely it does spread, and in the ways it negatively impacts people.
The thing is that, you know, when I first thought about the word eating disorders, I would always imagine something like bulimia or like anorexia, and then I realized and grew up that there were like a bunch more eating disorder, like people just might have just like trouble actually like keeping food down to where like their body is like rejecting it, or like there's like IBS. Is that
That's not an eating disorder, sweetie. So, consuming foods, consuming things that are not actually edible, like, like my strange addiction people.
Yes, like paper and glues.
Yeah. So I know of a disorder where I can't remember the name, and I do apologize. I'll probably put it here. Basically, what it is that the people get very into eating non-food items, toilet paper, drywall, if you can believe it, sponges. I think a lot of like My Strange Addiction type shows where people are eating things. That's what it is. I'm not a doctor, but if you can believe that.
Yeah.
You can believe I'm not a doctor.
What?
I just play one on TV, and in your dreams. And in yours.
John Stamos, is that you?
No, I love him.
I know. But you haven't seen Scream Queens.
No, but I saw him on Glee.
You would love him in Scream Queens as a doctor who has the hand of a serial killer.
I enjoy the Scream Queens fandom, but I am not part of it.
Yeah, well,
I feel like it's the same thing if you're not a Beyonce fan. I can appreciate the fandom and the beauty they create, but I don't have to be in it.
But it's not. But it's just like you haven't even. You don't have to be in the fandom. Just watch the show, man. Just watch the show.
I could watch a show, but I'm not spending $3,400 just for a show like that.
You're not spending $3,400 for a Hulu subscription.
What are you talking about?
Scream Queens.
I thought you were talking about Beyonce.
No, dude.
Oh,
wow. Just watch the show. Just watch the show. That's all I'm
asking. Were we not talking about Beyonce?
No, who cares? Okay, don't kill me. Okay. Please don't. The bees will sting.
Are the bees still dying? Remember they were dying?
I think that Black Mirror episode came out, and the robotic bees are now a thing, so I think we're fixing that problem, I guess.
I love bee TikTokers, or bee talk. because it's a lot of people who have entire hives, and they cultivate, like, they relocate hives that are formed domestically in someone's, like, yard or something.
Yeah.
And then they bring them to, like, their sanctuary.
Ooh, I love those. Those are so satisfying.
They are, but I can't look at the honeycombs. They freak me out.
Why?
They freak me out.
Oh, you got that Sarah Paulson disorder?
Shut up.
She got the
Shut
Sarah
up.
Paulson disorder.
Shut the front door. Shut the forking door. He just started watching The Good Place recently, and he's like 4 years late, but it's okay.
It's so good. So good. It's so cheesy, and it's very, like, cheeky and, like, very daytime TV. Like, it could be like a family show.
Yeah.
Because the way that they do with the fork, like, cute, but, like, kind of wish that they were allowed to cuss. You know?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I feel like it gives a more modern version of Parks and Rec.
Yes.
It's the same kind of, like, good humor, wholesomeness, but also, like, great storytelling.
Yeah. It's It's
also
unwholesome
realistic.
content,
Yeah.
wholesomely displayed.
TM. But you know what's
That's a
crazy about
trademark symbol.
cheesy shows like that? I enjoy cheese. I enjoy cheesy things. You know who doesn't? People with eating disorders.
People-
And it is a very serious thing because
IBS.
they probably don't like cheese either. It bounds you up.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people are lactose intolerant. That's interesting. Why is that? Some people think we shouldn't be drinking milk at all. And so I'm like, I like lactate.
Maybe that's our body just telling us, hey, this wasn't your mom, so I don't know why you're drinking this. Okay? It's quite enough.
Well, I think your mother stops lactating at some point.
I know, but I'm saying we're drinking cow's milks. You know, we're not cows. So why are we doing that?
Did you ever see that episode of American Horror Stories, the Milkmaids episode with the pus?
Oh, I like blocked that one out. Why'd you do that to me?
I was screaming.
See, this is the thing. Ryan Murphy, we need to have a talk, okay? What you think is scary and uncomfortable are not the same thing, okay? I want to be scared. I don't want to be uncomfortable. And all NYC did was make me uncomfortable. It made me even more uncomfortable to be gay. So thank you for that.
And it was sponsored by Nasty Pig.
Might as well have been.
I don't know. I actually didn't see that season. I refused to see that
There
season.
was
I was
so
like,
much-
it didn't look interesting to me. I didn't get the concept of a potential story
It
that I was
didn't
interested in.
look interesting to me at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's supposed to be set in the. So speaking of bodies, so this because this ties in.
Let the bodies set the flow. Let the bodies set the flow. Let the bodies set the flow. Let the bodies set the. Okay, we're done. Okay.
Did you start it? Did you undo, and then click again? Or is it just continuous?
What?
Did you click? I realized I didn't speak English. Did you
That wasn't
click-
even Simlish.
Yeah.
It's playing, if that's your fucking question, Dominic.
It's really sad. So sad. It's really scary.
Can I have my water, though? I asked like 5 minutes ago.
What's happening with the economy? We're all dying.
He just had to start paying rent. It was horrible.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what do you think?
Hold on. I'm gonna fix my mic. Is that Pooper?
Yes, it is Pooper.
Oh my god, she's so big. She's like what Billie Eilish wants to be, but can't because Bobby Thorne or whatever her name is still alive.
You say Billy Bobby Thorne.
That's not her name.
Billy Bob, Billy Joe, Susie Ann Jew. Like what?
Julie Andrews.
The question was, where's the line between body shaming and just telling it how it is and saying someone's unhealthy? You know?
Yeah.
So
what is the point where body positivity?
Yes, that's
becomes-
what I'm trying to say. What is the point where body positivity becomes too much and you shouldn't be positive about it anymore because it's affecting your health physically? It's like actually hurting you, and it's like you can be as skinny and as fat as you want and like love your body, but when it gets to a point where you're like actually like dying or like withering away or like just so fat that you like getting up to the bathroom makes you out of breath.
Okay, I don't need the examples, but I get it.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry. Like, you're getting worked up, I can tell, and I'm like, I don't.
I just fucking just
No, I get it. I'm just waiting for you.
Trying to explain.
So what were the options?
You were fucking joking. Right?
You were going on a tangent. I got lost.
No, I wasn't getting on a tangent. I was giving you the fucking examples. Okay.
What is the difference between body positive and toxic positivity?
Yes.
The moment you notice it, that is your moment. If you know, the moment you know it's going to be detrimental, the moment you start to feel the effects, that is your responsibility to be like, hey, something in my wiring is going off right now. Let me get this checked out. You get checked out. They tell you what's going on. You make the necessary lifestyle changes to change that. And if you don't, then you don't. It's your freedom of choice to do that. As a human, that's your right to do as a human, supposedly. Like body autonomy and whatever. But yeah, it's kind of, that's how I see it.
Ooh, conspiracy theory that I just randomly thought of that somehow ties in, but not really. Do you believe that we are part of an ancient alien race that came from a different planet that breeded with the creatures that were already on this planet to create us now Homo sapiens? Because there was like Neanderthals beforehand, and I can't remember any of the other humans right now for some reason besides that one. And
no,
they,
do I think that there's crossbreeding at some point in time?
You don't think?
Sure. No.
Do you think some people?
I think. Are you asking like, is the history of humanity stemming from Neanderthals mating with aliens to create us? Is that what you're asking? Is that the basis of what you're asking?
The basis, yeah.
Okay. No. As far as aliens, no. I don't think aliens started it. I do think aliens came down at some point. Sorry to get to your original question. Is that they did get around and they did mess around, but I don't think it's really serious like that.
Well, what I'm saying is, are there modern day people that are, or people that we consider human, that look human or whatever, but like they're maybe a different race,
So Dominic, not to get too personal, but I do have my shared history of eating disorders.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's okay. I made peace. I made peace with it long ago, but I know better and to be healthier, and so like I'm over it for the most part. Like I did do a point where I was like, I did make myself throw up a few times, but I was like, why am I doing this? I understand it's something that people do sometimes, but I don't feel whatever satisfaction or I'm supposed to feel after this. I didn't magically have abs. Like, no, I'm good. So that wasn't for me. And then I can't just not eat. I need to eat something. I'm hungry all the time.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's unfortunate.
But also, I did used to eat like paper towels and paper.
Cotton balls with a little bit of sauce.
I was thinking about the whole time when we were talking earlier. But no, I did eat paper towels. Sometimes when I go to the movies, I'll still like have a paper towel.
Now and then. If I've been bad. If I've been real bad, I'll have a little bit of butter on it.
Okay, thank you. Do you think it's possible that the world really did end in 2012 and we've been living in the afterlife this entire time? Because I think we've gone so far downhill since then.
I feel like the world ended in 2007.
What happened then?
I don't know.
Was that 9/11? No.
2001.
How old was I?
6.
Were you there?
We're the same age. How can you hear what I'm thinking? That's what it's giving off.
Why do my wrists hurt?
Because you're lying on them.
How can you hear what I'm thinking?
Oh shit. Just like, I used to feel this like cool ring around my eyes, and then like my face got like progressively like warm, and then it kind of felt like it was just warm all the time, like I was kind of sleeping, and then like I thought I had a sleeping disorder, but they couldn't find anything wrong with me, and I thought I had I almost said leukemia.
Narcolepsy?
No, what the fuck is it called? The iron deficiency.
Anemia.
Anemia.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, and I got that tested, and I didn't. I was like, damn. So
I was like, damn.
ever since then, I just kind of was like, I feel like everything's a dream, and everything just from there, I just kind of accepted, which would really suck. That's one of my worst fears, is I'll wake up and I'll be in 7th grade again, and I'll think that I'm straight, and I'm still in the closet. I'm still going through all this shit, and it's like I dreamt my entire life and all of my experiences just to be in 7th grade as a straight man. Straight little boy. Sorry.
Oh, you were never straight.
Huh?
You were never straight.
Yes, I was.
No,
Totally. That's because it's a choice.
Nar.
Decided to pick it. But yeah, so thank you for sharing about your body image issues.
Wow, this was about eating disorders.
Yeah.
And body image issues.
That's a body image issue, is it not?
It can cause a body image issue. But it wasn't what we were talking about. So Dominic likes to air shit out. So now, am I a hero for sharing my personal journey? And no.
Yes, 1,000%.
No. The real heroes are the ones who get up each day and go into the office and punch in, and then they get a call from the mayor, and they take off their glasses and they change in the bathroom and fly out the window. I'm talking about Homelander.
I'm talking about you, Clark Kent.
No, Homelander.
Who?
You even watched The Boys on Amazon Prime? Don't you have Amazon Prime?
Oh, wait, hold up. The Boys, the movie? Wait, no.
It's a show.
Nope, definitely. Nope,
They're like
definitely no.
superheroes, but like scary superheroes.
Villains.
No, they're superheroes, but they're actually evil.
Villains.
Yeah.
I said what I said. So my experience with my body growing up was, I always thought I was too skinny, and as far as like eating disorders, literally everyone who is young, cherish it, eat whatever the hell you want, if that's what you can do and that's what your body can take, but take care of your body. Holy shit. Because you think you're gonna have it forever and you don't, and it's like the little simple things in life that you want to be able to enjoy as an adult, and you're like, wow, why can't I eat ice cream and cake all the freaking time?
I have a chocolate shake, my ass jiggles for like a week.
It's like, because it'll kill you. So yeah, I don't know, I just like, you eat whatever you want, or ate whatever I wanted, and then as I got older, I started to eat less when I was working, and that created a habit of me basically binging like at night. So I would drink like a Monster or two for the day, and with very little water, and that would be my, just to get me through the day from the work day, and then I would work out, and then I would go eat, and then I would eat as much as I could, and then I'd fall asleep with a full stomach, and then repeat. And I did that for years on end until I got like stomach issues, and had to get, put under anesthesia to like actually check in my stomach. Understanding that just because you want to sleep or you want to do these things or whatever, your body still has a schedule, and it still is like, I need this, this, and this now. And I'm like, you can have it later. And it's like, no.
Yeah.
And if you don't give it to me now, I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
And like, I'll just catch myself and be like, okay. Be like, wow, alright, so I had like a good 3 sips of my coffee, haven't had a single bite to eat yet. My body's telling me no. I should go eat something. And then I go do that. Because it's like, okay, I could ignore my body.
Yeah.
And then I could liquid. If that's what I want to do. Or I could stop that from happening. You just do like some water and like a little cup full of berries.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll go get grapes from the Safeway and just like put them in the fridge and just put them in a bowl when I want them and just eat them.
Name celebrities that have eating disorders. Jesus.
I wasn't actually saying anyone's name.
Well,
How could you be so honest?
Do you think Vanessa Hudgens is in the Illuminati?
no. Because they are doing her dirty. She's
Why?
in the loop. Where is she? What's she doing right now?
Singing all of
Sneaker
her...
night? Basically, what we're gonna do is dance.
For me, it was
With
will you
Zac
try to
Efron?
get better or walk away? Is it walk away or something like that? Rock away.
I don't know, but it's
Rock away.
giving J-Lo.
Velo.
It's giving B-Lo.
Velo. Oh my god. VH. VH.
VH. You could have had a VH.
You know who's killing it right now?
Who's Shane Mitchell?
Shay Mitchell.
Kill yourself?
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have known that. Bad. What I will say though is what I think is really great that the Barbie movie has done is it has unleashed more color onto the world, and in a way, because I know that movies aren't like as big and everything is because people have internet and people aren't like going out to the actual cinema and like watching like the big grandiose thing. But when Technicolor came into play from black and white, the like they just wanted to like fill everything with color, so everything was just like rainbow and it was just like in your face,
awe-inspiring.
yes.
Yeah.
And then I feel like we're getting a taste of that again now, because I feel like we have kind of gotten slowly shifted away from all of that color and gotten to like a more uniform, like all these buildings look the same, everything's cut, like it's very Pixies versus fairies. Do you know what I'm talking about? On Fairly Odd Parents?
Yes.
So it's nice to see Barbie coming through with the color to give us the fairies back.
I love the analogy you did with the Technicolor because it's a very beautiful picture. I wish I could have been there to see it myself. I'm glad you have that memory, you fucking dinosaur.
Such an asshole. So you're just like, wow, he really appreciates what I say. You fucking dinosaur. Oh, okay, and also sorry, and also talking like with Barbie. Barbie's body has changed.
Big titties, big
time.
butt too.
We got some thick Barbies out here. You seen the thick Barbies? We got thick Barbies.
I've seen pretty black Barbies, perfect face, pretty body, pink seats in their Rari. I heard she fucks them like she's sorry.
I would finish it, but I don't know the rest of that lyrics. Was the flat feet thing? Was that a thing? How was that?
I mean, it didn't do anything for me, but I'm not into feet like that, Dominic.
No, but was it a really big like plot point?
No,
was
it was
it?
just kind of like.
It was like
Now
a-
it's
it was like,
spoilers,
oh,
I guess.
haha.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Oh, when are we gonna see it?
Remember? We're seeing it next week. Remember?
We gotta pick a day. Listen,
Yeah, we do it. To pick a
we're
day.
adults. We got
we do to pick a day
we do to pick a day. Yeah.
with our bodies.
I wonder if Barbie ever had an eating disorder. Eating disorder, Barbie.
I think Barbie probably caused a lot of eating disorders.
Not
Not on purpose.
I feel like she was a scapegoat.
The men of the time created an ideal image of the women that they liked. Man-child alert. This is my baby. I took her out the box.
He's 30.
I normally am. I ain't 30 yet. She's so pretty. This is the only Barbie that I have. Look at that. Feel these knees.
I'm good.
Feel these
I
knees,
can hear
man.
them click just like mine do. Okay.
Oh!
That was her hymen. Oh, her pantyhose.
No!
Now she's used. Defiled.
On camera.
$6.99 to view.
Now, y'all have to pay up, son. Oh my god.
You ever twerk so hard you break your hymen?
You've taken... Now I can never sell her. Actually, I know I took her out the box and I wasn't trying to sell her either.
You ripped her out the box and she acted brand new.
Yes, facts. She acted brand new. So to close out today, we want to give our pieces of advice. I would like to just say, be more compassionate to yourself. Love yourself. I mean, honestly, no, sorry. I was about to go on a whole fucking rant. We're not doing that right now.
I'm proud of you for catching yourself.
I was like, nah, and then I was like, no, don't do that.
My advice is to stay super freaky, have great vagina, and I love you. Thank you guys for joining us today, and until next time, please like, subscribe, follow us. Our handles are below. We love you, and you have been royally bitten.
You made me look like a fool. You have been royally bitten. Yeah.
Yeah.